Kathleen, thanks for joining us. This is a story you've been working on for quite a while now. Where are things at?
Well, Dennis, a court hearing, federal court in Winnipeg, set for next month. Everybody's looking forward to that. It's called a certification hearing.
And I understand it's not smooth sailing, though. Why is that?
That's right. There's always some drama attached to these kinds of things, and there's a group that has obtained what we call intervener status. That means they can address the judge and bring points to the judge's attention that they feel have been left out or need to be improved in the agreement.
And what would some of those improvements be?
Well, they really want to see something like the individual hearings, the independent assessment process hearings under the residential school settlement. Those were hearings where survivors went into a private meeting with lawyers and talked about abuse that they suffered at school. So there's a sort of a group of opponents that feel that day school survivors should have that same opportunity.
And so where does that leave this process?
Well, you've got the people that are pushing for it, and then you've got now a group that are kind of pushing against it. And it could stall or delay it, and that means more of the survivors could pass away. We're dealing with quite an older group of day school students, and already even the lead plaintiff, Gary McLean, who started this whole settlement back in '09, he died in February.
Well, and as this thing is tied up in courts, I guess, what does that mean for those who are looking for this compensation?
Well, they're just going to have to wait a little bit longer, as these groups will have the judge's ear, as we said, in May. And then I think the judge is aware that, there is some urgency to try to get this thing settled. It's been dragging on since '09. And hopefully the judge will make a determination, maybe even in 30 days. So perhaps by June there could be a decision. And then from then that period, there'll be another year of which you can apply for compensation and then obtain it. So hopefully people won't have to wait too much longer.
Well, Kathleen, appreciate you continuing to follow this story and bringing us up to date here.
No problem. Thanks, Dennis.